Welcome to the Outer Worlds. Let us resume our adventure as we docked on a space station. Pavarti here wants to talk to somebody. You're definitely coming. I don't have to take you. I'll just take Pavarti with me. Since she does want to see somebody.
Hey, Captain. I'm in space. I never thought I'd be able to say that.
Yep. Glad to have you with us.
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a toss ball stick.
Customs and inspection, right this way. Identification, please. Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably.
And how do I get this resolved?
You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it.
Any ideas why my ship was impounded?
Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important.
Alright, great. Guess I'll have to talk to him and straighten things out then.
You take the starch out of him, well, you won't hear any complaints from me.
Hey there, Wolf.
Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
How are you doing? Glad to see you here. You're on your weekend, am I right? Alright,
Wanda
fine.
Dorset over in sickbay. Tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
Your shipment?
A handful of SAM cleaning units retrofitted for surgery. I don't know much else. I stopped listening when she started yelling.
Alright, got it.
Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Looking for someone named Gladys.
The fence. You'll find her in the rest and go, on your left when you enter the promenade. Make sure you bring an empty belly.
Yeah, good to hear, Wolf. Let's see. What can you tell me about Udom Bedford?
He's friendly enough unless you speak ill of the board. Get the sense he doesn't care for Groundbreaker much. Not that he would, being a board man and all. He's our liaison.
Tension between you must be,
They can't abide an independent township, especially not one they gotta depend on. We're the first and last stop out of this colony. All their interstellar freighters come through us, and we skim a few bits off the top in manifest processing fees with every one. Folks around here will bluster that the board hates our freedom, but really, they know we can stop their out-system shipments anytime we like, and that terrifies them.
Why can't Groundbreaking Board just work together?
You sure you didn't just step off one of the interstellar freighters? There's no working with the board. They don't share, not bits, people, or resources. You work for them, or you don't work at all. Groundbreaker cooperating now would be tantamount to joining their ranks, and we sure as shit ain't about to do that.
Sounds complicated.
Sounds like, yeah. But from where I sit, it's all coming through loud and clear. They got assault cruisers, gunships, and a handful of mining operations at their fingertips. We push them too hard, maybe they decide we'd be better in 10 trillion little pieces. Or they cobble together a new Groundbreaker and put us out of business.
The board wouldn't do that. Would they?
It's a tough line to walk, no doubt about that. But we may do all right. So far, anyway.
Board runs most of the systems, don't they?
Yep. Groundbreaker's the only real independent port. Aside from us, there's just tramp freighters and wildcat miners. Seems like every year the board's offices get bigger and their ships take up more of the landing base. Haven't seen nearly as many tramp crews this year.
Alright, thanks for the info.
Sure thing.
Alright, see you around.
Be seeing you.
Alright. So we need to talk to somebody. Couple somebodies. First, let's talk to
Picked up
Gladys.
this weird signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
Here we go again. No one lives on Monarch. It's a wasteland. You were hearing things.
No, seriously.
Can I go through here? Oh. Wrong button.
This is Halcyon News.
Gladys is down and
Scheduled advertisement for the following story.
I can come here, but there's nothing in here.
Remind spacers and other travelers that pass.
That would steal it. Don't think I'm gonna steal.
Rizzo's Knock You Out Bar. A CCN 76 milk chocolate bar with caramel and pea-free nuts in it. It's time for a KY.
Ooh, can we rent an upstairs room?
That.
Something you need?
Nope.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient or an oven. Just like store-bought.
Phineas sent me. He said you could sell me a nav key to Stellar Bay.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
Oh, wow. I do not have the bets. Any chance of a discount since Phineas sent me?
Phineas, that old kook. He was quite the dancer back in his prime, did he tell you? Real light on his feet. Real light in the wallet, too. He still owes me a small fortune. Laws. Maybe I should charge you double.
Yeah. Alright, okay. Tell me this opportunity then.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms...
As long as it's not stealing, I should murder, one thing. Healing. Another thing. What do you got?
Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
Why is it abandoned?
Can't say I know for sure. Maybe it never really was.
Comm centers don't operate themselves, Captain. Someone had to have sent that distress call manually.
Those corps are cleverer than all get out. Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the board from sniffing around.
And there's not a chance it could be automated?
Edna didn't seem to think so, and I trust the dear girl's judgment. Well, maybe not in men, but she knows her comms. So, like as not, someone's been down there recently. And if someone set up shop in Roseway, I'd wager they got something to hide.
A corporate town with something to hide. Why an SOS?
Maybe whatever they're hiding went to heck, and now they need a few spare hands to clean up the mess. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
I'll see what this is. I guess you can count on me.
We don't all have the stomach for skullduggery. I understand. Be a dear and come see me again if you change your mind.
Oh, you know what?
Do you
Yeah,
know
let's do it.
Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array.
Alright, so no more, I'm in.
You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
And an outpost, secret, corporate secrets. Got it.
Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
Alright. Let's see what you got for trade.
I found a handsome ceramic mandapillar at a salvage auction last week.
Level 10. I have insufficient bits. Alright. Oh, tab. Skill points. Nothing up for her yet. Let's see, what did I need to increase? Go ahead and put a couple in here. Increase my persuasion. Actually, hold on a moment. Wish I can just undo a little bit of it, because I don't want to undo all of it. Because I'm going to need some of this too. All right. Yes, please. All right. Oh, let me see. Companion quests. Let's go ahead and get that started, shall we?
I'm not going anywhere, you hear?
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastard.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local Borg team.
Auntie's kitchen card. Alright, how do we get back there? Through here.
XF411s? And an old Yakita 37? You think they'd let me peek at the power plant?
Tossball finals are scheduled to air soon, but a scandal has rocked the league and thrown this pivotal game into question. Both teams have...
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
I'm captain of the Unreliable. But my ship's a bit grounded at the moment.
I heard we had someone in impound. Wish I could help. I gave the bureaucrats a motive authority over freight traffic, and it rankles them good when I challenge it. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
I'll do whatever I can to keep the peace.
Good. Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. That's how I like it here. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
None of your business. Alright. Well, I'm heading for Monarch as soon as impound is
Interesting.
done.
The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
Appreciate it. Oh, and Pavarti wanted to talk to you. Go ahead.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Go on.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if... Well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Go on, Pavarti.
Wow, great! I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... Sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
Thanks, Junlei. See
Not
if
a
I have any
problem,
other
Captain.
questions for you.
Ask away.
You don't have a lot of faith in the board, do you?
You're right, I don't. The board is after 2 things, bits and power, and they only get it by sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
And how do you keep the board at a safe distance?
I placate them when I have something to offer, but I can also be a real hard-ass. It'd be a joy if I could kick out the corporate merchants and reclaim the docking fees in my lifetime. Too much of Groundbreaker's income is flowing in the wrong direction. I'd like to see that change.
Alright.
You've got my attention.
It seems kind of warm here. What's going on?
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship.
And you haven't been able to fix it. Why?
Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner.
And there's no room for compromise.
None. Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. Soon there won't be anything left. I can't allow that. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone on board, will be cooked alive.
You need a contractor to work this out. I'm available for a reasonable rate.
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
Alright. Back bays. And I'm supposed to know where that is?
Sorry, I forgot not everyone knows this ship like I do. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now.
Alright. And you can't get these parts anywhere else.
You must not have been here long. In Halcyon, new parts come by way of interstellar freighters from Earth, and the board monopolizes that kind of trade. That means I'd have to negotiate with the board. I've already given them the shops, the docking fees, and a damn embassy.
Yeah, their negotiations sound like a bureaucratic coup.
Damn right. And while I'm captain of the Groundbreaker, it falls to me to preserve this ship's independence.
Alright, I'll get you those parts from the back boys.
Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
Alright. Let's go.
This is Halcyon News.
Is that the current? Thanks to your introduction, Vivarti and Julie hit it off. Check with Vivarti back on the ship to see how things are progressing between the two of them. Yeah, in a bit. First, I want to get this done. I figured I'd need this elevator. And hopefully I can use your help.
Were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king. Not another step in that...
Captain, look out!
You got me. We're shooting him in the head. Let's try this again, shall we?
Who the... Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king. Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames.
It's nothing personal. Promise.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain.
Put that down before you incinerate the entire deck.
I know this ain't a toy, neighbor from above. It's a catalyst, just like me. Keep talking. I like the sound of your voice.
I'm here for some parts. Junlei sent me.
That's right, sir. Just the parts. We'll be in and out in a jiff. You won't even know we were here.
Tennyson just keeps feeding the furnace, don't she? We're still playing with her last sacrifice out back with the crew.
So, can I grab the parts then?
You don't just ask a king for a favor when you're standing in his court. You bring tribute, sacrifices, prophecy, shit like that.
I don't want to pay you. But I just may want to, have to. Should I try to just kill him at least once? Or should I go ahead and pay the fine? Bribe him, as it were. I think I'll... No pay? No pay. Alright. Let's go. Attack.
Incoming!
Ugh. That weapon just does constant damage. Let me get my melee weapon out and see if I can get behind him and circle him. Alright.
Hey, McBride, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Look at it. You can... I...
Oh, I can't kill him. And I'm not high enough level yet. So, you know what? It's silly that that weapon goes right through that canister. Let me try that again. Does it go through the canister?
Hey, McBride, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. You can...
Incoming! Have you bleeding?
Oh, oh, I was getting some healing done. Yes, dead. I got farther that time. Problem is, they have that second person on me. Hard enough with just the big guy with that big gun.
Were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our... Look... You...
Come on. Try this again, huh?
Incoming!
You're dead!
Ugh. Why couldn't you distract her for me? Or girl, why couldn't you distract the big guy for me? Apparently there's more than just the one guy. Oh, come on, quit hitting that button.
Hey, McBride, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our... Look...
So I may want to try to come back here later, after I get a level up or two.
Incoming!
Oh, what? The medical drone? There was a medical drone too? What is up with this place? I guess I would have to kill everybody, huh?
Lieutenant Red, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our...
You. Oh, come on, I was healing. Alright, I'll come back later. And then I'll try it again. Although I may end up having to pay him if I have to kill everyone down there. So, journal, let's finish this quest, shall we? Oh. Notices. Those raised concern. Got an ass. Our sisters didn't raise thumbs. Basically what they have. Alright. Ship impound. This is probably my ship that they're talking about. Looking for work. Down luck. Alright. Get back to the ship, shall we?
Rizzo's Purpleberry Punch. If you want a punch, you got your punch right here.
So apparently I can't even get on my ship until I get this situation resolved. That's silly. You'd think they'd have just donking clamps so you can at least get on board. Alright, so since that's gonna have to wait.
Rizzo's knock you out on.
Work out some of these other side quests.
Are you listening to me, You can't keep me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I am not making a scene.
What seems to be the problem?
Can I buy supplies from you? You seem well stocked.
Not without dispensation from Chief Jun Lei, I fear. Supplies are hard to come by out here.
How do you mean?
We don't have the ability to manufacture our own medical supplies here on Groundbreaker. Regrettably, we are dependent on the board for such mundane items as bandages and antibiotics, as well as more critical resources like adequately trained staff. We'd nearly signed a supply agreement with Anti-Cleos, but they demanded we only use their branded drugs, and that's simply not tenable.
Yeah, alright. See you around.
Take care.
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
So I heard. Or so I hear, everyone is. Oh, what's going on?
I'm expecting our delivery fellow to stop through with medical supplies and service auto mechanicals. Name's Captain Irion. A brave idiot with a penchant for getting himself delayed. Sometimes by dates, usually by bandits.
What do you need the mechanicals for?
Surgery mostly. Medical personnel are difficult to come by on Groundbreaker.
Why is that?
The board won't let their doctors and nurses station here, and they own all the medical schools. If we can't hire their people, we can't hire anyone. Everyone on staff here on Groundbreaker was trained by me or Idris. We're good, don't get me wrong. But we've only 2 heads between us, and we don't know everything.
I could try to find them for you.
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Sounds like something I can't do until I get my ship out of the impound. The 162. 162. Yep. Take care of this distress signal, shall we? I mean, is that also my ship? Weapons from the void. Oh, wait. Why does it seem like I have two things going on at the same time? Alright. I guess I'll have to progress with some main mission first.
I'm just gonna hang in the back and try not to touch anything.
Yeah, you do that. You...
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. You must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
Alex is dead.
Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
Sorry for your loss.
Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have.
Alright. Enough about Alex. Why'd you impound my ship?
I impounded Alex's ship, not yours. Well, I guess it's yours now if you're captaining it. It's a game we play, he and I. I ask him to turn in Phineas Wells. He tells me he will soon. I impound his ship. He explains why he can't give me the info right now. I ask him to turn in Wells. Around and around we go.
Alex isn't important. I'm here to turn in Phineas Wells. Alright, Sterling. Anyway, about my ship?
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
Alex never mentioned Phineas Wells, as he was dead when I found him.
That's... well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
Nope. I'm good. The board can have your head. Ooh, alright. This is nothing. Alright. Can't purchase that yet. Let's take care of this.
Rizzo's Lemon Slap. Not your whole family tonight.
Assuming you have to come back here for that interstellar key. Anyway, I'll do some of these side missions.
Hey, you got a second? Hey, we don't know each other yet, but I'm Felix Millstone. I was in the middle of a little discussion with the local authorities when you passed me by. I noticed your ship in port. Got to thinking you might be looking for some crew, so I wandered by, just to take a closer look. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
You're pretty eager to throw in with somebody you barely know.
Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
Okay, Felix. Consider this your interview.
Sure, an interview. That sounds fair. I mean, first time for everything, right? Ask me anything you like.
Mm-hmm. What's the value of pie?
It's delicious. Mock apple pie and a tripicale crust, maybe with a little cream on top. Classic.
Not the pie I was looking for. What's your biggest flaw?
Foreman told me my biggest problem was that I didn't take orders. I told him my problem is not with authority, it's with jackasses. So yeah, I guess my biggest flaw is that I don't suffer idiots. Hope that's not a deal breaker.
Are you good? Or you want to tell me why you're out of work?
I had this foreman, right? Guy never liked me, always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting.
Alright, and you resolved your differences like an adult, right?
That's when I broadsided him with a tossball stick. Yeah. Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation.
Are you any good in a fight?
Are you kidding? I love a good fight. One time, I took an autoloader's head clean off its servos with one swing of a tossball stick. You can count on me in a scrap, boss. That's a promise.
Alright, sure. We'll see what you can do.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not going to regret this.
You got a crew now, Felix.
Alright. Felix can now join the party. Alright.
Oh, I am alert and awake. Not to worry. I take our ship's security highly seriously.
Thank you, Ada.
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
Sure.
So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages. I got him here on my datapad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet.
Comes from the heart, you'd say?
Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. The trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. It made my chest hurt, kinda.
Ooh. Ooh, sounds like she likes you.
I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastway's not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold.
Everybody's different. Don't worry about it.
When folks start implying you're a little different from an automechanical, you start to wonder. I guess I just needed to talk. I'm feeling a touch better. Thanks for hearing me out, Captain.
Yeah.
I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel?
Everything okay?
They were... close, Captain. Like, more than friends close.
They were close? Not anymore?
I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope?
That's what you need. What you want next time we hit Groundbreak. Drinks are on me.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be ready.
Before we head back there, though, we are taking a trip. Felix. Well, you certainly have a weapon. Jiminy Cricket. Corporate and military. Wow. Let's boost my persuade, shall we? Or boost the persuade. Okay. Journal. Let's see. Before we head there, let's head here. Oh,
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
all right, got a minute to talk?
I have lots of minutes. Many minutes. Unlimited minutes, perhaps. Providing an adequate power source, I can function indefinitely.
Going back, Captain Hawthorne.
I require a captain to pilot the ship. Without an identified captain or crew, I serve no purpose. As you may be aware, Captain Alex Hawthorne was a smuggler of some repute. I failed to predict the likely outcome of his reckless behavioral patterns. I should have predicted that. In our travels together, Alex liked to pass time by, as he called it, tinkering to improve my design.
Have there been other captains of the ship?
If you mean, was Captain Hawthorne my first? Yes, he was.
Okay.
How can I be of assistance?
I'd like to learn about the colony.
What part of the colony would you like to discuss?
The Groundbreaker, for
We're
instance.
clear to dock with the Groundbreaker if that's your desired destination. If we're going there, please be sure all docking forms have been filed in triplicate and fees have been paid. The Mardettes take their docking laws quite seriously.
Okay. You can take care of that for us?
I can, yes. Let me add that to my list of 1,435,498 tasks I am simultaneously executing in order to run our ship.
Wow. Great, thanks.
You are more than welcome, Captain.
Alright.
See you soon, Captain.
Yep, we're heading to over here. Whoop whoop.
Destination reached. Scylla.
Yeah, thank you. Am I able to take? Nope, I can only take 2. Alright, good to know. Alright.
This is real space, isn't it?
Yes.
Empty, silent. Never thought I'd see the like. I'd look up at night, but
I only ever seen this asteroid on the pages of thrilling space adventures.
Ow. I should have gone off this corner instead. Like we have a bit of a distance to get to. Are you hostile?
Processing data. Security patrol.
Yes. Nope. Yes, anyone hurt. You alright? Alright. Yeah, thanks for keeping the big guy off my back while I took care of the little guy.
Ice up!
2 of them. Yeah, those things are hit hard, don't they? Discord for streamers, huh? Interesting. Oh, come on. Wait a minute, there's 3 of you here now?
Here I come!
Yep, everything's fine. Thanks for the help there, Felix. That was an interesting move that you displayed back there. Nice jump kick. Alright. Try to avoid those creatures this time. There's lots of them around from what it appears.
They're tougher than they look!
How in the hey? We cannot take these guys on. Why are there so many of them? We can't even take one on. Why am I stuck? Oh, man. Those things are everywhere. How do you get around them? Huh. Interesting. I didn't have to start way back there this time. Let's go. I can't go around to the straight through. I can't go around to the right. And I doubt I can go around to the left. How do I get over there? Alright, let's follow this path for a ways. Very new dangers along the way. I don't know if I can get that. Why is everything hostile around here? Alright, right over here.
That explains how we ain't dead. Without the pylons, all the O2 this thing's cracking from the noise will just drift off.
Not allowed to go over this thing?
To knock this over.
Okay, there we go. Oh, wow. That thing is big. Sneaking around the long way. It'd be nice if I could take them out. That'd be some nice experience. But wow. I'm not ready for anything like that.
To shoot me down if you wanted an autograph.
Shut up now, and you might get out of this alive. Can we hurry this up? I want that ship gutted before the primals find us.
What would happen if I did this? Nice one.
Everybody's hurt!
Me. No big deal. Just shrugging off my injuries as I stroll away from another flaming impact crater.
Also detecting constipation, hair loss, reduced fertility due to tight trousers. Recommend stimulant injection.
Hair loss? You take that back.
That was a nice starting move there. Pavarti.
Tremendous work, friend. Here I was readying a daring maneuver, and you've come and saved me the trouble.
Symptoms detected. Elevated heart rate, dilated pupils, increased sweat production. Subject appears to be terrified.
I'm not terrified, you bucket of bolts. That's victory sweat.
Captain Arian, I take it?
The one and only.
God.
Wait, who's asking? Wanda didn't send you, did she?
No, I don't know any Wanda. Did I lie? I'd probably just tell the truth. Well, duh. How else would I know your name? Alright.
I swear, land on Groundbreaker even a moment tardy, and that busybody's already been up your ass an hour. You tell her these Automechs are coming, and sending a hired stooge to rescue me from certain peril only furthers my delay. No offense.
And taken. I'll take. I'll let Wanda know there's shipments on the way. Wait. Any idea what those pirates were after?
Meds, I'm guessing. Pirates love bits, and unlabeled meds are worth a bundle.
Who were these meds for?
Supposed to be for the Groundbreaker, but getting shot tends to hinder one's delivery plans.
And what will you do now?
Well, I've got some repairs to do. Thankfully, I'm as skilled a mechanic as I am a violence resolution expert. Then, to the Groundbreaker. Better late than never, I say. Unless you're very late, then you might consider defaulting and skipping station. Those fees will bankrupt you.
Alright. Skills and perks. think I'm gonna get that up there. Get my dialogue up. I want to be able to talk out of most situations. And my engineering off. With her help, I'm one short. So you know what? Let me undo all that. Get this up. Oh, not that high, no. There. But at least one in here to get it to 50. So I'm still... I probably should see about getting it up here. My main up to 40. Since that bonus doesn't... bonus doesn't help here, so let's get that up at least to 30 for my base, and then the rest will go into... There we go. Got that. Vendor prices. Always good to drop vendor prices. And then next time I'll take precision. And take it, neither of you are going to level up. Because it'd be nice for you to extract mods in the field. And then it's a matter of increasing her range damage or melee damage. I'd probably see about upping her melee damage, or what do you call it? Selecting melee for her. And Felix for the ranged. Alright, now that that's taken care of. Keep wanting to hit Q. But that's for a different game for Q to do something special for me. Like, again, my surroundings or whatever. Can I thread the needle between these guys? Yeah, right in between the group. Alright, back to the ship. Journal, but we're gonna go to that distress signal instead of going back to the ship or back to ground break. Is there a way for this elevator to go up and down? Will you sell? Ah, discount price. Nice. You won't buy my stuff. Here produces little. There's that adrenaline. What about down here, huh? Couple of small goodies, yes. Oh, this is what I needed to do. I actually needed to use the elevator.
This is real space, isn't it? Empty, silent. I never thought I'd see the like. I'd look up at night, but...
I only ever seen this asteroid on the pages of thrilling space adventures.
Yep, good for you. Have you actually been here? Now let's go explore some other places.
Hail, Captain. Your return time is within 14% of the expected value. Welcome
really?
back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
I'm in the mood for some entertainment.
Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear?
What is my favorite song?
Now playing a Spacer's Choice advertisement jingle.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice.
Thanks.
My pleasure, Captain. As you wish, Captain. I must comply with all direct orders.
Alright.
Take care. I require a functioning captain to run the ship. Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Picked up a distress call. Can you play back
yes,
for me?
Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw.
Alright. Talk to you later, Ada.
I'll be here.
There are two. Here we go. The Roseway landing pad.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, I should have brought the medic with us. Oh well.
No guards, huh? I like this place already.
Captain has identification cartridge to initiate remote landing. Oh. So, if I end up at another landing pad, I can just insert my ID there, and the ship would come to me instead of me having to come all to my ship. Sweet.
Captain, something's with them. Something with more teeth than is strictly necessary.
Then keep an eye out.
Official obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits.
Found a dead creature. I think that's their thing with your over excessive number of teeth. Places are locked. You do not look locked, but you also apparently do not open.
Hey, is that gunfire?
Probably. Hold on a moment. Felix. You have no helmet? Let's give you something. Hold on a moment. Let me check my own helmet. 20. 14. Alright, Felix. Congratulations. You now have the standard trooper helmet. And armor, you have armor 10. Which is better than anything in here. Let's get in there, shall we? Yeah, some looting your buddies over here. Ooh. Wonder if that armor was better. Hold on a moment. Felix. Me first. 20 and 14. 26 and 26. Felix. It's an upgrade. Looking good there, Felix. Anton and Dawn.
If you've come to end my life, let's be on with it. Oh, not actually one of them, are you?
Attack! Right the first time. No. Did you send it the distress signal? No. If I was here to kill you, you'd already be dead.
Yes. Anton Crane, lead scientist here. I must apologize if my call diverted you. I may have panicked. Everything's under control now, though, truth be told.
Under control? What you call hiding in an abandoned town surrounded by Rapidians?
Standard operating procedure for suits, boss. They're all a bunch of cowards.
I'm not sure it's right to fault a man for trying to survive.
Let's hear him out before we judge him. What happened here?
An attack. One that I'd wager was due to the nature of my research here.
But why cancel the distress call?
My research may not quite fall within legal parameters, so I'm under orders to maintain wireless silence. However, having your head used as target practice can addle one's thinking. I cut the call immediately once I'd gathered my wits. The Home Office can't know what's happening here.
I'll get experience if I intimidate you. Tell me what you actually doing here, or I will let them know myself.
Captain's got your best interests at heart, mister. Honest.
I suppose it can't hurt. If I don't get that research back, my life is over regardless. We were tasked with formulating a new and improved dental gel.
Wait, this is about toothpaste?
One cannot exaggerate the benefits of good dental hygiene. May I continue?
Please do.
While doing research on enzymes specific to the Raptidon's digestive system, we developed an additive which we subsequently discovered to be the most effective appetite suppressant ever.
You can couch it however you like. It's still just toothpaste. Diet toothpaste.
Not just any diet toothpaste. The ultimate diet toothpaste.
Whatever. So what do you need from me?
Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us, shot up our labs, and loosed our research subjects, the Raptidons. If those cretins get their hands on my research, well, they'll need not kill me.
Remove cretins, retrieve research, check. When I should handle the Raptidon problem?
Yes, but don't kill their mother if it's avoidable. We've need of her to replenish our stocks. I think there's gas in the lab somewhere that can be used to put them out. The research is in the safe in my office. You'll have need of my code and keycard. The lab's entrance is in the side of a hill. You can't miss it if you just follow the road. You'll pass by the town's original by the Grand Architect. Jameson. He's in the old lab.
Who's Jameson?
My protege. I sent him to retrieve some metabolic precursors, and I forgot him.
Sounds like it was chaos. You should give yourself a break.
You don't understand. He was my responsibility. All of the people stationed here are, regardless of their thinking on the matter. If he has died, too many have been lost. Too many black marks against my name. And far too much paperwork.
Yeah, the dreaded paperwork. Alright, I don't like you much. I'll look into this further and decide what to do. No, fine, I'll find them. I'll find them. Chickens. Now let's talk to this Vaughn.
Crane's research, but we ought to find Mr. Jameson. He's got to be all alone, scared.
Yep. Before we do that, I'm gonna talk to everyone else around here.
You picked a hell of a day to visit. I'm Vaughn. Vaughn Cortez. Dr. Vaughn Cortez. But just Vaughn's fine, really.
Where were you when outlaws attacked?
Over in the main labs. I rabbited back here when I realized I was hearing gunshots, not blown fuses. We've been cooped up in here, I don't know, hours? Too long. I have to get back to work.
You look nervous.
What? I mean, we're surrounded by hungry Raptidons. Who wouldn't be? Am I right? Look, I don't want to go back out there, but there's a thing I gotta do. I had to leave an experiment running at the lab. Something I've been working on a long while. Something that could really get me ahead. Know what I mean?
Can you give me details?
I've been extracting organic compounds from raptidons. Compounds that have, benefits.
Whoa, slow down. Benefits?
In certain social situations. Personal situations. Where you might want to, enhance your charisma.
Fascinating, I'm sure. You're gonna tell me where I'm going?
Sure. Of course. Our lab's south of here, down the road. Not the old public lab, the one past that, built into the mountainside.
Second lab down the road, and when I get there?
My equipment's in the lower levels, way in the back. I have a big room all to myself, dissection tables and whatnot. It should have been running this whole time. Just grab the results and bring them here.
So this is like, yeah, alright, I'll head up there and keep an eye out. Do I need to get a code for the door?
No, I mean... eh. In fact, don't mention this to Dr. Crane. At all.
Fine.
Great! This is really gonna save my ass.
How do you suppose that stuff's used? Do you drink it, or is it like perfume? I'm not interested, just curious.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Yeah.
Was that supposed to be the living quarters? Seemed about as livable as a coffin.
Right? But sometimes coffins are nice and comfortable. Oh. Not there yet.
The ventilation shaft runs from the bottom of the lab to the top of the hill.
Is there a vendor around here?
Top of the hill's Raptidon territory. Sit down.
I don't need to do it myself.
Nice if I could cook some of this meat.
Ah, outlaws, I assume. Do me a favor and let me finish this, will you? And then make it quick, please.
What are you talking about?
Aren't you with the brutes that attacked our lab? Aren't you here to pillage our supplies and leave our corpses to the Raptidons?
I'm here to help. Somebody sent out a distress signal.
Oh, well, good luck. Now, if you got the carbon in here, it's just a matter of... Arson, you idiot. Just put it... of course, because I didn't... No, get this. It's gotta put it in...
Excuse me.
Of course, that's... We're gonna get this solved. I mean, it's really not... I'm going to...
And what are you doing here?
What does it look like? I'm preparing a personal defense device. Or trying to, anyway.
If you run wire from the capacitor there, you can bypass the circuit and save a little power.
Why, yes. I suppose I could. Thanks.
Need a hand?
No. Well, yes. Well, no. Perhaps. I left schematics in our storage facility. As far as I know, the security commander hasn't found them yet. I admit I'd feel better were they returned to me.
Care to elaborate?
I found an advanced pistol when we moved here, but it's broken. I need those schematics to modify it to output superheated air. It should quite easily burn through Raptidon hides.
Where's the storage facility?
Out the south gate. Follow the road. It'll be on the left, past the old lab.
I'll see what I can find.
Say, you wouldn't happen to have a tube of thermal paste on you, would you?
No.
Blast. Well, good luck. I hope I see you back here in one piece.
Or can I sell any of this stuff?
Think the other 16?
I don't think you're supposed to be wandering around. Security's gonna tell you to make tracks. Want to treat yourself before you go? Something for the road, maybe?
What you're selling?
Annie Cleo makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon.
First, let me sell all my junk. Thank you. Next. Anything I can sell here? I should double check some of my gear, make sure it's all up and running. Oh, some of these I want to keep because that'll give me a bonus like on stealth or tech. All right. Sell this. Sell this. Lock picking up. Persuade. Block. I'll get rid of that. Science. Persuade 5. Persuade 5. Don't need them both. Alright. I guess I'll do for now.
The vent shaft are how the Raptidons are getting out.
Let's get out of here, shall we? Schematics are over there. Experiments over there. Keep out of range of that thing over there. Aimed cannon. But not tamed, oh, hooligans. Okay. Where'd that hooligan go? Cute. Yep. Really should use that more often. Ow. I need to be able to see those better. Alright, reload. Nope. Gosh dang it. These things are everywhere. Workbench. Repair all. Repair all 440. Yeah. Really should start breaking down my armor instead of selling it. Or, you know, the extra armor. Terror on Monarch. Boy.
Huh? I smell it together.
Nice one.
We all in one piece?
Yep. Although Pavarti could use some help.
Smells like something died in here.
Probably did. You do remember he said he was dissecting things, right? And he had it in the basement.
Huh? Gonna find you! Jackass isn't coming!
Oh. I like your grenade launcher, by the way. Hello, kind sir. No damage to us. That's good. Okay. I really should have gotten the code from what's his face? Because he wants us to come in here. Hastily scribbled note. If you need to get into the armory and don't have the code, ask me. If I'm not around, check the front desk at the Auntie's Bionic Lab, Masha. Okay. Go back there. Do that later. Make me come back out here again. I didn't get the code the first time. Gee. It's trying to get cover, but no. There's a lot of enemies out here. Oh, come on, stop hitting that button. You guys good? Flaw tutorial. During an adventure, things may happen. Your characters that can trigger a flaw after taking a flaw option. Doing so provides you with a perk. Of course, this has plasma weakness. Take a flaw to gain a perk. Alright, more damage versus plasma. But if I do that, that guy down in that thing is gonna go. Yeah, I think I said I was gonna do this next. Hey Wolf, look at that. That one's pointless for me since I tend to always bring companions with me, but now these ones will unlock. Alright. Fly. You. Let's heal you guys up, since when I do this, you guys also get a portion of the healing benefit. I can blow that up, apparently. Alright, we are heading that way. Reload. Outlaw. Nope. Oh, I really should see about using a healing when I'm told I'm hurt. Oh, come on. R2, if you will. Good luck trying to shoot me from that angle. You guys are better? Didn't realize there were so many guys over in this side over here. It'd be nice if I could have shot in that goon with one shot. Did you guys over here come up over there where we were at? What are you doing? Because you think shooting this guy in the head, yeah, with one shot like that.
Here we go!
Oh, where did you come from? Yeah, me too. That was a nice one shot I did earlier, or just a moment ago. Okay, don't think I need to crouch anymore. Can't one shot you. Too heavily armored. You lost a lot of parts, dude. I'm amazed you still had your head. Oh look, legs. Alright, let's get in here, shall we? Oh, yeah, and
Look at this place. Like some kind of tomb.
looks like it's just about time for me to wrap. No, still an hour away, right? Yeah. I'm losing my touching time, am I? All right.
Who the... You. Yeah, you. Get over here.
What?
You care to explain what you're doing here? Did you miss the big sign outside?
Anton sent me to help. You're in charge of security?
That I am. Name's Porter. If Doc Crane did send you, I'd be glad for the help. Bad news is, we haven't been able to clean these outlaws out of the lab. Good news is, they haven't been able to escape, neither.
So it's a stalemate.
For now. I reckon they got no backup. On the other hand, we don't neither. And our mechanicals all went haywire for some damn reason. Damn mechanicals have always been more trouble than they're worth.
How are you holding up, holding the attackers down there? A place like this must have more than one exit.
The garage and the front door are it. These bastards got in through the vent system, but we locked that down. They're not getting back out that way without a security keycard. They'd need to take mine. Or make a new one in my office, I guess.
And where can I find your office?
Why you want to know that?
I need a security key card.
What for?
Going after these guys. I don't want to get trapped by a door you locked behind you.
Fair point. Here's a key card to my office. Head left from here and downstairs. It's across from the cafeteria. I got a machine that makes pass cards for us. Just don't knock over any paperwork in there. I got a system.
Alright. Got it. And that's why I increased my persuasion. Experiment. Anton's data. Schematic. So your office is downstairs, I take it?
I'm ready for this.
No! Got it!
Yay for teamwork.
Processing data.
One down.
Enemy kill. 900 experience.
Unexpected noise.
Yeah, you reload.
Everybody, hold on! We all in one piece?
Yeah. Be nice if they didn't sneak up behind us. Vending machine discovered. Terminal. The safe has been forced open with the contents tossed about haphazardly. The remaining note referred to various aborted projects. Anton's prize research is nowhere to be found. Torch marks along the rim suggest the work of unsubtle thieves. Outlaws most likely made off with Anton's work.
I'm gonna guess that all the nothing in that safe isn't what we were expected to find.
You would be correct. Print security key card. Thank you. You said paperwork, leave your paperwork alone, right? Oh, must be encumbered. Hold on a moment. Character... Nope. Inventory. Armor. Break down. I think one of them can wear that. That is cheap. You know what? Alright, weapons. Any extra weapons I can get rid of? Let's see, my weapon is one light machine gun. Does it use? No, this is a handgun. So they would use different weapon cartridges, right? Ooh. Yummy. Tactical shotgun. Sort. Value. Hunting rifle. Assault rifle. Let me see what this looks like. Okay. Is there a range difference between the two? Extended O sight. Extended range plus 25%. So yes, this has better range. Even if it is lower DPS. Nice if I can find me another one. 215, 300. So let's go ahead and tear down all these pistols. Since this one's like twice, more than twice the DPS as these guys. I'll search through those probably between sessions.
Hey, you! Over here!
Yeah? And who might you be?
Oh, good. You're not shooting at me. That's a start. It's been a bit of a day, so I'll get to the point. Yes, I have Crane's research. No, I'm not giving it back. Sorry to disappoint you.
Anton wants a problem fixed. I imagine he means you.
Yes, I imagine he does. But we all have problems. It is the human condition. I am myself ensnared in this wretched place. You want to kill me. I don't want to die. Therefore, it is in my best interest to negotiate with you. Help me get out of here, and I will pay you for my life.
Why are you down here?
Same reason you are, more than likely. I imagine we picked up the same tip. Secret research facility, abandoned town, minimal security?
Nope. Tracking down a distress call.
Crane actually sent out a cry for help? Oh, the poor bastard. Seeing his life's work snatched from him must be like losing a child.
And what do you have against Anton?
Crane is the man who runs this lab. Probably gone around the bend fretting over his beloved research. Not that there's anything lovable about diet toothpaste.
Oh, hey there, Red. I got distracted during this gunfight earlier. And then, my breaking down of stuff. Did you say diet toothpaste?
Diet toothpaste. Can you imagine a more pernicious example of corporate materialism? I do not know what is worse. Working here, or dying here.
So you went through all this trouble to steal a formula for diet toothpaste.
What matters is that I've been lied to. I was led to believe this was a high-priority corporate facility hiding valuable research. This job was not supposed to end with me stuck in some wretched lab smelling like rats. So I would be very much obliged if you gave me a break.
And what is it you need?
The first thing I need is a key card to unlock my door. Then I'd need you to clear me a path out of here. There are 2 ways out. The quickest is through the front door, but Clio Security's bottled up in there. If you don't want to shoot them, I suppose you could talk to them. The other way out is through the loading bay, but you'd have to clear out the rafts for me. Then I could just slip out the back, sight unseen.
Anton was worried you might have made off with his research. He even called you a cretin.
Give me a little credit. We are not bandits. We do not steal research. We liberate it. So a few scientists were caught in the crossfire. I will not be accountable for every idiot who wanders in front of my gun.
You robbed the lab and shot scientists on the way out. Sounds like a bandit to me.
Semantics. If I were consigned to spending my days making diet toothpaste, I would pray for a bullet to my skull.
You don't seem to care much about the research. I may as well hand it over.
It is my one bargaining chip. If you want this research, you will help me out of this mess.
Alright, as long as you give me the research. Better be giving me the research, otherwise you will be dead.
You might be the first stroke of luck I've had all day. Thank you. I'm in your debt.
Don't flatter yourself. I expect you to pay me for my trouble.
On my honor. You will be well rewarded.
What will I get myself into if I help you out?
Nothing beyond the purview of a talented freelancer like you.
Tell me what you know about the Raps.
A Raptidon is an apex predator, native to the jungles of Monarch. They are entirely unsuited to life on Terra 2, which may account for their horrible temper and appetite.
Yeah, how are you doing, Red? Didn't ask that yet, so. That was an unexpectedly scientific answer.
What? Do not give me that look. I am allowed to have hobbies. Biology happens to be one of them. Yes, we accidentally released the Raps into the world when we attacked this place. But I am not at fault here. Those scientists had no business experimenting on these creatures.
I don't see why her people would have to let them pass. But whatever. I'll talk to the guards until leaving, but your people have to let them pass.
You really expect me to just let them pass? Why? So they can regroup behind their walls and mount another assault? Never mind. I'm obviously in no position to argue with you. If you can talk those guards into standing down, my people will follow suit.
Okay, wait here.
Take your time. I am, to my chagrin, not going anywhere.
Never imagined I'd say this, boss, but even a Raptidon deserves better.
Right? Sedative gas canister. You. Experience. Like I'm overburdened again. Clear some these. I could really use a better hunting rifle. Oh, wait a minute. Energy? Are you using energy? No. Light. Light ammo. Energy ammo. Light. Heavy. Shotgun. Light. Bloom encumbrance again. And now I'm back to encumbered again. Where am I supposed to put these canisters again? Let me see. Journal. You doing okay? Yeah, I'm doing alright, Red. Trying to get some levels up because I'd like to do something on what's it called? Ground break. But unfortunately I have to bribe somebody to get the parts I need. And I'd rather not bribe him. Neither does Wolf. Okay. Distress signal. That's what I'm working on. Anton's research is what she's got. Schematics for Orson's prototype would likely be valuable to Gladys. And I've acquired one of the company's secrets that her... Yeah, I've got one of them. Just need to, you know, get the weapons plan and the research. and I'm not going to be taking any of them. back to the scientists who want these things. Shoot. Inventory. 155, 170. You have a heavy weapon. That's the grenade launcher, light machine gun. 104, 19. Yeah, I think I'll keep you with that. .155 melee. Let's upgrade you with that. Varti, let me see your 7, 14, 26. 9. I need to get you a better chest piece. Weapon, 131. $37, 20, 60, right. And I never grab some of these. Alright, that should do for now. Where's the queen at? He wanted to keep the queen alive. I don't know if I should do that, but... Alright, let's kill these ones. That's her. Still a creature over here. really need to stop collecting everything I can. There's just so much loot to be had everywhere. You know what? I don't need these. It'd be nice to have, but I'm not likely to change out. Yeah, I already did that. Let me see what the assault rifle does. I think it was the assault rifle. Vending machine. It's up there. That thing went to pieces. Let's clear this one out too. Level 9. Tap. Skill point. See here, persuasion up. Yes. I'm probably not going to put any more into stealth. I might consider getting the hack up to 20, but that's about it. Oh, yes, because that way I can actually sell to vending machines. So, yes. Alright. Alright, one more into there, and those are good. You guys aren't ready to level up just yet. Plasma. Wait a minute. Need Anton's data.
Finally. I've never been so pleased at the sight of an open door. Please tell me you've cleared a way out of here.
Lock the cell and put down the wraps. I'll be back.
I would ask
Oh,
what
wait.
was on your mind, but the answer is obviously me.
No. Oh,
I would
fine.
ask what was on your mind, but the
I
answer
won't go
is
back
obviously
there.
me.
Trying to get back there. Let's talk to the guards, really, or the security guy up there. See if I can persuade them to leave. I don't want to go to the... Not the garden I want to go to, is it? So close to be able to sell to you. $14, $26, $6, $20. I can dispose of you. I'm gonna keep you for those long range spots. I really hit Q. Apparently I did. Alright, new armor. 19. His helmet is 20, and he's got the lowest helmet rating. 14. Vart. Let's up that for you. And I will discard this and this. Puts me right at my limit.
Damn turncoat. We saw everything. You must think me a fool. I was watching on the security cameras. You got downright friendly with the outlaw leader. I reckon we got nothing to say to each other. You best back yourself out of here. Nice and slow.
Easy off there, Trigger. Hear me out.
You got 1 minute. Starting now.
I convinced her to leave in peace. Labs are wrecked, the staff's all dead.
You convinced her to let us leave in peace. Listing the ills we've been done ain't exactly putting me in a mind to compromise.
Hey there, Beast. How's it going? How are you? Look around at all the death. Hasn't there been enough? Can't change what's done. Can't change what happens from here. Let's walk out. You did your job. Probably better than anybody expect of you. Do any of you have an option? 1, 2, or 3? Right. It is bad that I slept all day after. Sorry that you slept all day, but sleep is good. You did your job. Probably better than anybody expected you to.
Don't reckon the company's gonna see it that way.
Ain't here. I'll say you fought like hell. Think about the people in this room, their responsibility. Cassandra can't win. You can't win. Why throw away the lives anyway?
Think I don't know my own responsibilities, mister? I reckon I don't see any better solution. Fine, damn it. We'll pull out. Here, my key card. It'll get you access to the whole place. Full stakes, people. We're heading back to town.
Alright, got him out. Any loot left around here? Nope. Alright, let's talk to her.
I would ask what was on your mind, but the answer is obviously me.
Cleared the path out of here. Don't make me regret it.
So you have. I am much obliged. And now, if you do not mind, I have had quite enough of this wretched place.
Very nice, Beast. Very good. Hope you enjoy it. I'm going to need you to turn that research.
Oh, really? And why, pray tell, would I do a thing like that?
Oh, damn it. Oh, no. Mainly the persuasion. Because you don't want to be... want price on your head.
Your point is well taken. I would rather not spend the rest of my days looking over my shoulder for the shadow of my headhunter. Here, take the damned research. Tell Crane I hope he chokes on it.
Good enough for me. I don't need any more from her. You did the right thing. Goodbye. Alright. Optional. Deal with the Raptor. So that is still on the table. Which means these ones in here. Was there? Question is, can I sneak through here? That's the matriarch they want to save. How? What was I supposed to do with the tank? That meat put me over, really. Yes. Yes, it did. Inventory. Grab this.
Look at that. Those idiots got themselves a mama raptidon.
You think I should try to kill this thing, or should I try to sedate it?
Jackass isn't coming!
Oh, too late. Oh, the matriarch is still untouched. Okay. Kill it. Because I installed the things, now I just have to activate it. I guess everyone else is gonna go along with the kill the matriarch, because I'm ready to save it. I believe. I think I just need to get into that terminal over there, and I can save it. Yeah, there's the terminal. Alright. Let's get this other small one, and no one else wants me to save it, then yeah, I will kill it. Yeah, because, yeah, basically, I just had to get the sedative, as it were. I managed to get them. I didn't know if I needed, how many I needed, and I found 3 of them. Nope. 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 Oh, cannot use it while in combat. Never mind. It's dead. I wasn't expecting to kill this and have it come after us. Otherwise, I could have sedated it. Vented the gas. There we go. Too late, though. They jumped the gun. Attacking it, but oh well. Okay. Let's get out of here. Suppose I'm gonna have to pick the lock for this schematics.
Huh? You hiding?
Incoming!
That had to hurt.
Put him off.
Good work, guys. Good work. I don't know why bandits are so suicidal. Armor. It's a shame. That you can't have extra gear on you. You can only have 2 slots. So unless there's character or a level up thing that allows you to wear more stuff. Oh, I lost that perk because I had died and I didn't get the option to do it again. Neutral, 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 neutral. Reviving, revering, and revering. Wow. The deserters are positive and negative. Baser's choice is positive and no negative. Everyone else is neutral. So everyone's revering me. Or at least between these two secondary groups. Of course, when I turn this stuff over to the plans to Gladdy. Oh well. Can't. Oh, none of that. Let's see. Inventory. Use. Look, I have a bottomless stomach too. Got coffee brewing, nice, nice. I don't drink coffee myself. Alright, let's get in here. Let's see if I got what I need to hack this system. Wish I had the passcode.
That's clever.
Armory. Uh, 14. I think they're pretty much good on that. Yeah, he's equivalent to 14. dodge and stealth. Neat. This is heavy armor. This is medium armor. Looks like these were these low to begin with, or are they, or do they deteriorate when they use them too? No? Must have been deteriorated when I put them, before I put them on him, so story. Oh, added consumable. What do I have a lot of? Raptoid meat. Gourmet salt tuna fillet. Spacer's choice. Gonna get myself more encumbery right here. Or maybe not.
Nobody in this damn town knows how to clean up after themselves.
Maintenance logs with 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Clinics searching for a tunnel.
More. I'm alright. How are you? Looks like you both could use some medical help. Force pistol schematic. Return all these to Gladys. Ha ha ha. Sorry, Mr. Scientist dude. I wonder what what's her name would have thought of if she realized I wasn't going to return these back to the scientist. Why does this seem like... Oh, this one has socket. But none of them are being used. Okay. think I'll just fast travel to my ship, shall I? The unreliable interior. Sweet, I can go straight there. Yes, please. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alright. Hey, we are going back to the Groundbreaker. And then I'll probably be ending stream there.
We've arrived at the Groundbreaker.
Yep. Thank you.
Captain, could I have a moment of your time?
Oh. Last week, I ended doing the same thing. Only instead of talking to him, I was talking to Pavarti. Shall I do the same thing here? Leave on a cliffhanger?
As always, I am at your disposal. Anything you'd like to discuss?
Victor, you're out of my crew. I want you off my ship. No. I'd like to know something about those I'm flying with. What's your story?
Nothing too out of the ordinary. Just your run-of-the-mill vicar with a violently enthusiastic disposition.
Violently enthusiastic disposition?
That's what my parents called it. I grew up in a pit of a town much like Edgewater. I was destined to be a laborer like my parents, but I was infected early with a need to solve the equation. My passion didn't sit well with them.
Cliffhangers. Why? Cliffhangers. Why are you so passionate about it?
My parents, ironically. They internalized the precepts of scientism like no one I've ever known. They had a pure faith, a faith that brought joy to them regardless of the situation. I envied that. I wanted that peace. I thought if I became a vicar, I could find it. Or at the very least, find out why I lacked it.
But weren't they proud when you became a victor, at least?
They thought I was fighting the plan, should have accepted my lot. Some people pursue the clergy for power, prestige, but that was not me.
Yeah. Cliffhangers are the worst. Let's see. What's the plan you keep talking about?
The simple version is this. The force which we call the Grand Architect created the universal equation that underlies and defines everything in the universe. Everything flows from the equation, or in layman's terms, the Grand Plan. Is the Grand Architect a consciousness? A natural force? Did it create the equation on purpose? The answers to these questions don't really matter. The equation, the plan, is all that matters. Contentment is found by accepting one's role in the plan.
If you can't help but follow the plan, then everything you do is part of it, right?
The plan is not one rigid path. There are a variety of multitudes contained within it. Our paths have variance, but we'll end up adhering to it, whether we like it or not. Some choices make the path smoother, some rougher. You can even go outside the lines, but the further outside you go, it's like an unbreakable elastic band. It will only stretch so far before it snaps back. The further it is stretched, the more violent the eventual correction.
Seems quite trusting of you to just sign on without knowing anything about me.
I have run headlong into too many walls in my pursuit of the truth. This book is my last hope, and you were my only hope of getting it translated.
Makes sense.
What about you? What's your story?
I was a colonist on the Hope. A scientist named Wells saved me.
And how did he do that?
He stole my body from the Hope at the edge of the colony and threw me out. How should I know? I was frozen at the time.
Well, you do seem different than every other colonist. Let's pretend for the moment I believe you. What are you going to do now?
You're my only hope, Obi-Wan Kenobi. I'm helping him recover more of the chemicals he needs to save the rest of the colonists.
That seems a dangerous proposition. Why risk your life now that it's been returned to you?
My family on the Hope, my friends on the Hope, just because it's the right thing to do. Oh, and I don't know. Family, friends, all of the above. I suppose mostly because it's the right thing to do.
A commendable attitude.
Any ideas where to find someone who speaks French in this colony?
I've been thinking on that. There's a former infamous philosopher scholar who fled Terra 2 some years ago. He's an expert on Bakonu. He's also who told me of the journal's presence in Emerald Vale. If anyone in this colony could translate that book, it would be him.
Sounds like a good lead. How will we find him?
That's a good question. We should start on the Groundbreaker. It's where I'd go if I wanted to get off Terra 2. Great place to pick up a ride to Hephaestus, Scylla, even Monarch. All I need is access to a data cartridge from the security terminal. Their easily hackable system keeps a registry of all crew manifests for both arrivals and departures.
Okay. How will a crew manifest help us track down your scholar friend?
I'll comb the last 6 months of departure manifests to track the Philosophist's off-world destination.
All right. Sounds good. Let's go.
Thank you, Captain.
And here I will leave for the night. I did the same thing last time. Pavarti wanted to speak with somebody in there, and she's got her answers for that. And communication. And next week I will do the same thing with him. I had to refresh. Oh. Well, you should be able to re-watch the last part of the stream, if you wish, Red. You can, and if need be, I tend to export these over to my YouTube channel.
I could spend hours reflecting on the secret workings of the universe. Little else in this colony offers such a relaxing pastime. So, tell me what's on your mind. I excel at confessional listening.
Sorry. Yeah, I do export most of my replays on VOD. You'll see the link down in my channel below. If I don't put it on there, it's usually because of, like song comp, or, if I were to do song comp or anything miscellaneous like that. But most of these longer series, I will be putting on over there. So, if you want to go back and rewatch any of the older episodes, you can do that. And yeah. So I don't think anyone's new, but if you are new here to my channel, I do stream Monday through Fridays, 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. PST. So my next session will be on Monday. And hope to see you there. In the meantime, everyone, have a good night. Goodbye.